I believe it would have been beginning April. I entered into the MTC, I believe, in March of 2000 and was it two? Just overwhelming excitement. I remember getting into and of course I had this girl that was waiting for me. Kind of, it was a weird story. I won't even touch upon that. But so you have that whole, I'm serving a mission. You just have this idyllic. Going to go on my mission, of course, going to come home, marry this girl, love my life, whatever. So we get to the airport in LA, getting ready to launch off, and I was able to actually call her and talk to her, and talk to my mom and everything. And it's just, up until that point, a missionary, you haven't experienced anything like that. You go away to science camp for a week, you come home. So this is just, it's a feeling that is, especially if you're excited to go on a mission, there was no dread. It was just, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get out there. I got a 14-hour flight ahead of me, and it was a long flight. Remember being exhausted because I think New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken, it's something like you fly there and you're actually on the same day or something, where you haven't gone, or you're a day behind. I think they're like a day behind us. The jet lag is pretty intense. 8 o'clock in the morning here is like 11 o'clock at night there or something. So needless to say, it was as if we were up for like 2 days almost. Landed, was meted by the mission president, President Mendenhall. Went to the mission home, had a really nice meal. I just remember just that. It's just a crazy intense, exciting feeling of new adventures. The word adventure should sum up just that feeling of like, I'm embarking on something that is just so amazing. Okay. Not just, hey, I get to share the gospel, but how cool is this? I'm in this great place. The Lord of the Rings movies were still playing. And so New Zealand was where that was filmed. So, it had that kind of cool feel too. And, everybody that knew where I was going was like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. It's like Australia. And what's funny is I always wanted to go to Australia. I wanted that accent. And so I just thought, oh, that's so cool that they have that fun accent, and Polynesians, and it's a very unique mission. Then you do the whole transfer thing, and I was given my area at the top of the North Island, so that was like a 7-hour drive. And we get to the area, I get my mission companion, who we got along great. We were best buddies. He was awesome. Ended up going to they call dinner tea. So going to a tea appointment, of fish and chips. Perfect way to start the mission because fish and chips are huge in New Zealand. And then we got back home and just crashed. And for the first few days after that, I'd fall asleep saying my prayers at night, and I even have a picture of me just like on my knees, just passed out. And so it was getting used to the jet lag, but just that initial first week, we were riding bikes. There was no car, and the weather there was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. 70 degrees, and lush, beautiful surroundings, and it was just exciting. I was eager to knock doors and talk to everybody, and they introduce you to people you're investigating. It was just a thrill, to say the least.